So, welcome to the city that have 30 years under war. This is the poster of Isa Bolletini, absolutely. On the road to Mitrovica you will find abandoned, destroyed houses with Polish sign on it, and also abandoned village Albanian population that have lived. And also you will find one of the biggest and most richest mines in the Europe. Mitrovica, Kosovo, guys. And we are here today to explain exactly what is happening, what has happened, and how this city survived and have been under 30 years of war. Still today we have UN forces and peacekeepers because this city, well, it's not easy to live here. But also, behind me is the Trepca mineral factory, let's say, that have underground minerals, a lot of minerals, and it's one of the most important places in Europe and Balkans. So this is why Serbia has loved Mitrovica and Trepca, because it's a hidden gem, it's a gold, it gives you a lot of money, and this is why they fought for Kosovo. But this is Albanian land, this have always been Albanian land, and this is deserved to be Albanians. This is one of the main reasons why we are still in war here, and why Serbia still insists in Kosovo. But I will explain in another video what is happening now in Mitrovica and in Kosovo, in northern Kosovo. Today we will explore Mitrovica and see how it's. So now I am in the streets of Mitrovica. This is the divided city because it's divided between Serbs and Albanians. So the northern part of the city it's part of Serbian, let's say Serbian neighborhood. All there 30 years before they have been lived, and they have been Albanian houses lived by Albanians, but during the occupation Albanians were moved out and also Serbs were bring in. But I will do another video. Albanian side you can see easily the Kosovo and Albanian flag in the streets, but also I'm going to go to the river, because it's Iber river that separate or basically divide the Albanian side and Kosovo side, where crossing with cars from one side to another side is not allowed, and it's controlled by UN peacekeepers and UN forces. So this is an interesting story to be listened by everyone, and I want to show you how it's here in Mitrovica. So we are here basically in the center of Mitrovica. Mitrovica is known also for a legend in Albania. Not a legend, but one of the main persons in Albanian independence, which has been Isa Bolletini from Bolletin village near Mitrovica. And yeah, I'm going to show you a poster of him right now. Also, I'm going to say that he has been one of the signed of the Albanian independence document alongside with Ismail Cemali in 1912. He goes around from Dardania, and he was the representative of Dardania region, or Kosovo nowadays, Albania region of course. This is a little poster of Isa Bolletini, absolutely one of the biggest Albanian leaders and most important figures in Albanian history. Okay. City basically looks quiet nowadays, but these are the people that have been killed under the Serbian regime. The posters of them and figures. Yeah, Mitrovica is one of the cities that have suffered the most from the war. Okay, so this is one of the main streets, a lot of clubs and restaurants. The life here goes on. It's divided, but the life go on, and yeah, the Albanians living inside. I'm Albanian, so for me it's not easy to go in Serbian side. I have seen on some other bloggers that have been here, they have been from not Albanian descent or Serbian descent, and they have said, okay, it's not that dangerous. For them it's not that dangerous, but if I'm Albanian and go to Serbian side, yeah, it's dangerous. Serbian is here, it's dangerous. Mund ta bëj një pyetje? Ura ku është ndaluar qyteti?
Lart.
Vetë
I bie kështu mbrapa?
Okay.
Del ke ura atë.
Faleminderit. So this is the place where the city is divided. This is the bridge, and as you can see, I'm going to show you the UN peacekeepers that are still here and stay here to protect the neighborhood, let's say, or the peace, and you cannot pass freely from one side to another side. This is the Iber River that separates the city and basically divide two parts of the city. As an Albanian, for me it's not easy to go in the Serbian side, but probably I will go today and show you if something else happened to me. If something happens, you will not see this video. UN peacekeepers. And this is the bridge over Iber River. Crossing. In the other side, immediately as you go, you see the Serbian flag. 30 years before, this has been Albanian houses, and all the Albanians that lived there has been moved out forcibly, of course. Some of them have been killed, but I'm going to do another video explaining the story of this city, because for me, as an Albanian, it's so important. Yeah, what's going on the Serbian side? So this is like the main area of the Serbian side door. Yeah, actually it's not allowed to go more further. Police told me so. Let's do this. The police told me it's not allowed to film there. So. I don't know why, but yeah, he heard me speaking Albanian, that's for sure. Okay, now I have to turn back in my side. This is also Albanian land, but so now I'm crossing again to the neighborhoods of Albanian neighborhoods, basically Albanian side, where of course I will feel more comfortable. And yeah, this is a divided city that have 20 years under the war. Not 20, 30 years under the war. And these are Serbian policemen. Yeah, as an Albanian, I say before, I feel so sad about this situation. Yeah, and also the UN peacekeepers that are over there actually don't do a lot of work, and they sometimes close the eye, because here have a lot of things that doesn't go right, because a lot of Serbs are buying homes, and the Serbian government is giving free homes, free salary to the Serbs only to live in Mitrovica, so they can live here and grow their population, Serbian population, and this is how they do. But the European Union and sometimes the delegates don't do this. And here we have a friendly dog. I don't know he is from Albanian side or Mitrovica side, but he's friendly. Sometimes the animals and dogs are much more friendlier than the humans. Friendly dog in Mitrovica. If you see from the bridge, you can see that in Serbian side they have Albanian postulates or Albanian symbols right on the walls, because they want to show. I also have Albanians that live in that side, and they want to show that the city belongs to them. And actually, this city belongs to them. To tell you something later that happened in Mitrovica. It's known as the Mitrovica massacre, but I will do another video for that, because it's I want to give you detailed information what is happening. Actually, in this city for the moment I've had a lot of trouble with Përshëndetje. Jo, se duam të ikim në Drenis tek monumenti Adem Jasharit.
Jam i trati. Unë jam i lindër që sylit e rikate.
Po?
Pak më poshtë jam i lindër para 64 vjetë, në zemër qytetit. Dhe vina dhe cak të regoj mu për qytetrimin, qytetit dhe kemë vërezat atje. Që e kjo ndërtesa? Që kjo ndërtesa? E do me i fotografu? Me si diplomu, shumë i zotë.
Do me thënë kam vrar komplet familjen.
Jo, krejt ka pështu gruja e njerit agivit edhe do të dy varje, mos jena.
This has been the house of one of one Bali party or Bali Kombëtar party, Shqiptareve house in Mitrovica. Yeah. For me, that party has been much better than communists that leaded Albania for 45 years back. So, I met just a local people, a local that lives here in Mitrovica. His family was here have been here for more than around 200 years. And also he showed me the photos where he had been a refugee during the Serbian-Kosovo War, refugees in Saranda in the southern point of Albania. Yeah, that was so unique. Also, he was also angry for the politics and the politicians, also Albanian politicians in Kosovo. They haven't done the right job actually. But he also told me that this city has been so beautiful before and now it's totally divided, and yeah, it's not the right city to live actually. It's not that easy to live here. It looks like a fake peace, let's say. So this was Mitrovica, the city that is divided, that has 30 years under war. And I really love this trip. As an Albanian, my heart is full today, and I will continue to do. Tomorrow I will be in pay, and I'm not 100 just to pass the road. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is, but I will be in pay for 3 days, and then to Đakovo, and also back to prison. So I will be the next week also in Kosovo. And see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.